Hi, my name is Venus. Welcome back, or welcome to this, I guess. If it's not a bit weird, I got gold, deal with it. So this is my 28 sketchbook. It's a cancer mixed media sketchbook. I actually do quite like these, but unfortunately I have to import them from America, so they're not like the cheapest thing, but they're actually really, really good. A few art mutuals I follow on here use them, so I thought, I'll buy myself one, and actually I really, really like it, so it's a bit annoying to buy them all the time because they're really expensive. Anyway, sorry, let's start. Let's just okay, so this is the, can I get this in frame? It's bad. Hi, can you hear it still? So this is the start date. I started this on, you can't see that. The 4th of the 2nd, and I finished it on the 11th of the 3rd. Basically, I started this more or less like a month, more than a month, just over a month. And here is my original character, Macaria. She goes through a lot of design stages, but this is what her first design. And I really can't see right now because I don't have my glasses on, but I used a cover marker, colour pencil, and a little bit of paint marker. The liner I used was, I literally can't remember the liner, but I remember it smudged a lot, and all the other liners I've used haven't smudged, so keep in mind if you're using a sketchbook, because all the other paper I've used haven't done this, so weird. Can you see still? Yes, anyway. So this, I'm just messing with some paint marker, and the marker does bleed, which is a thing, unfortunately. With marker, it bleeds, you live with it, you learn. Sorry, I do quickly get my glasses, but yeah, just some paint marker. And this cutie. And this is my original character, Cherry. I'm just practicing putting different types of clothes on her, because normally she's in a it's a simple greenish mode dress. What is it? I can't remember how to pronounce it. But very 60s inspired. So I thought, what, she should have a jacket on, and I put in a jacket, and she looks really cute. And I put some watercolor over it. So that was that one. This is just some concept for Ampharos, my other character. Probably in Greek mythology, but yes, all these characters are from Greek mythology. He's the younger brother of Eros, but I kind of want to look like his own character, but have a love theme, but a lot of love theme is very feminine. I don't think he would particularly care about gender roles and such, but I kind of want to make him look a little bit masculine, a little bit. But maybe I'll mix it up. This is me just diddling in class, and I was really hungry, and I was deciding whether or not to get a KFC or a Burger King, and I ended up getting McDonald's. Yeah, I was very, very hungry, to say the least. Schwunk. Thumbnail for a thing, and more Ampharos. This is me just playing with some markers that I got. So just markers, and I've just been doing some paint markers as well. I ended up not going with this little design, but I do end up keeping the pink hair in the end, so there's that. More Ampharos figuring out his wings, so because the adults, I don't know how to pronounce it for the life of me, but the winged gods, so I'm okay, how can I make him look not like the Christian angels sort of thing, but also, so I ended up googling Aphrodite's bird, because I felt they're her sons, so they should, it was just a weird thing. But so yeah, Ampharos has swan wings, whereas in the story Eros has dove wings, but Ampharos is quite the biggest of the Etrotrots. He takes up more of his dad, so I just wanted to see that. And this is just more Cherry designs. Cherry. And this is more just. Here's the thing with a Cyclops, right? I have no idea how to draw her eyebrows. Because I either make it look like one, just left or right eyebrow, apologies because it really is a monobrow. Really, let's just put it together. But that's her only eyebrow. So yeah. Well, speaking of Cherry, hello. This was just can I move the sketchbook a little bit? Yes, I can. This was just I took a shot of I say this was just like a little cherry sketchbook, and this here is just me just wanting to do like a photo station of cherries, figuring out her hair. I ended up not going with this, and I was messing with some polychromos pencils, and I was just messing around and just having fun with the sketchbook, because I feel like people always say like, oh, don't use full illustrations in your sketchbook and blah blah blah. But it's your sketchbook. Like, if you want to do full illustrations in it, go ahead, my friend. This was just the mindless dump page. Mindless dump, and yeah, just like, sorry, mindlessly diddling, and yeah. Do I like it? No. I'm gonna keep it in sketchbook, yeah, because, you know, this is just more mindless world building stuff. I think I was just like writing down what they would like to eat, the character. So Jerry, I ended up saying, oh, she would like simpler foods. Macaria would like baked food, like she's more pescatarian, to eat a lot more fish, fresh fruit, vegetables. And Amphros has more of a sweeter tooth, so you would like desserts, chocolates, chocolate strawberries, cheesecake, all that fun stuff. It's just fun naming for my fall in love with art video. I ended up not going with that, and this is just did I explain that? Yeah, I'm gonna explain this. So this was a thing in the brainstorming that I had where they're about to fight or something, I don't know. Terry just explained, ultimately they are gods, so they could support her in the challenge, whatever that challenge may be. I haven't figured it out yet. This might be all thing or whatever. And I was also trying to like have the kind of heights, so like alright, it's like 5'8", 5'7", Amphros is 6'3", Cherry is 5'3" or 5'2". She's quite short for a Cyclops, but she is loved nonetheless. I really want her to be short and chunky. I wanted Macaria to be long and lean, and I wanted Amphros to be like well built, but not like bodybuilder. So I'll figure it out. And this was just me brainstorming Amphros' like design, because I was listening to TikToks and one woman said, oh, Amphros in group mythology anyway, she had canned him to be more of a light academic fashion type. And I'm like, okay, that kind of goes for the 60s theme. You know, it's like late 60s, early 70s, but shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah, sorry. Page. Oh, okay, so this is just me waiting for class to start. So I was like, oh, Cherry's like a nerd. But how would she draw books? How would she read books? So this is me brainstorming Cherry reading like loads of books, because she's a little nerd. But she's like a cute nerd, so who cares? This was just like a mindless doodle page. I just wanted to draw Cherry drinking, I guess, because she's not like a teenager. You're quite hard to believe. Just like 21, 22-ish age, that sort of demographic, just like 21, 22. So I'm like, okay, she can drink, like whatever, and this just whatever. So this is me. I was just figuring out, okay, how would they just have different reactions? So this is Cherry loudly, yeah. This is just Cherry loudly yelling out very, very naughty words that I could not play on YouTube for at least the first 10 minutes of it. I can't remember the rules. This is just Macaria laughing, and this is just Amphros going, ew, as he always does, because he is a bit stuck up, I will say. This is me doing my brainstorming for Amphros. I really want him to have pink hair, but also not pink hair, so some more of a ginger reddish hair into like a pink vibe, and I might make his eyes blue. I always like go between blue and pink over his eyes, And I went ahead and left those with like blushy blush because all my characters have blushy blush. So yeah, I guess I like left birthmark as in a heart. I want all the efforts to have like heart birthmarks, and this is just a page that got bled through so they can be bothered to draw anything on it. Ew. More Ambrose doodles. I didn't really like him, I didn't quite like this face up, and this was just brainstorming like Cherry in like a bathing suit, because I don't think they're really get bathing suit episodes. As sad as that may seem, I don't think she's ever gonna get one in the series, but you know what, I can live through it. Also, it was quite cold that day and I was just really wanting some like warmth. I was like, I'm gonna draw my characters having fun in the sea, so that's what I did. Another Macaria, and this is just Macaria welcoming you to the underworld. Did not like it, but you know what, it's practice enough, you can tell. I did not like her dress. I hate her dress. I still don't know how to dress it, but I will find out eventually. Blend in the page, and we've already drawn it. This is just okay. So basically, Macaria, Ambrose, and Cherry all end up together. They're all in a polycule, but I want Ambrose to fall for Cherry first, and Cherry falls for Macaria, and Macaria falls for Ambrose, and Ambrose, you know. They all fall in love with each other at different times, but like they all eventually will fall in love with each other. And I just wanted to draw him very, very in love. And I think I drew it on Valentine's Day, and it's Cherry being rather angry, as she tends to be. Not gonna talk about that page. It's cute. It's just more Cherry, just like in love with her two technically gods of a partner, but technically she is a god. It's very complicated. I'm not gonna get into that right now. But yeah, so love, that's real blushy. And me trying to figure out his stupid wings and his stupid necklace makes him have stupid wings. Because in fact they don't have wings all the time except for Eros. Yeah, Eros is the one that has wings all the time. And it's just concept sketches for, again, the Fall in Love of Art video. I'll tag it somewhere, but not today. This is just me concepting this idea I had, I think I mentioned it just briefly, that the Effortats don't always have wings, or at least they're not always pink. Though I had the idea for like a rose quartz necklace amulet situation that would require them to have their wings or whatever at all times, and this is just Eros wings based off a swan. I've not drawn wings. I think this is a pretty good wing, I will say. I think I did muck up the colouring though, and I just took a picture. Well, I didn't. Oh dear. This is just some mindless dumps of Cherry. This is just something that happened in the story. Basically, she eventually meets the person that like caused all her suffering, I guess, or like got her to where it's a long story, but basically there's a person that Cherry was in love with, sort of. It was more like a grooming situation, which sounds very sad, which it is. It sounds sad, yes it is. But yeah, this is just her, just before it happened, it's just her after it happened, and yeah, I was just messing with some markers. And this is also Cherry again, if I can get that in the frame, that would be amazing. There's just Cherry, just being like, oh, okay, like I'm in love, and it's just two, it's her brain going, oh, I'm going to die. And she just like really like Aphrodite and Hades kids, really, them. Because the thing with Cherry is she's a Greek mythology major, that she's read Greek myths and stuff, and so from that she has our knowledge, at least today. So she's like knowing that like falling in love with the gods of the kids of the gods, is not a good idea at all. But unfortunately she's not psyche. She's psychic, but she's not psyche. I'm sorry. So for those who don't, I'm about to tell you, I'm very sorry. Macaria is black. she is quite dark skinned, so I was like, okay, I need to figure out how I would draw her hair, because all around the art community, I kind of don't really talk about this, but I'll talk about it now. I feel people don't draw a lot of black characters because they're scared of drawing the hair, or when they do draw the hair, it's very straight, which isn't a bad thing. But eventually I was like, look, if I'm going to make Macaria black, I really want to draw her with big poofy hair. So I'm going to have to learn how to draw big poofy hair that isn't just looks like clumps of hair. So this is just me brainstorming how to draw her hair, different ways. And honestly, I quite like it. I still have a long way to go with learning it, but I'm having a lot of fun. And it's just autism creature right there. So do with that as you will. Like, really do like that side profile actually. Like, that side profile looks like so cute. It didn't really look like it, but honestly that this looks like super cute. So I thought I'd point that out. Face turn. This is just some flowers for a thing. This was just Bulgaria, I think, or a character. I was just mindlessly doodling that day. I don't think I was feeling that great that day. I don't feel really great now. Separate thing. Figure out Empress's design. I think that's the closest I'll get to Empress's design. Also trying to brainstorm one of his brothers, Paphos, I think is how you pronounce it. Like we got Longing Love. I kind of was wrong, kind of like email though. I'm trying to find where to put this heart birthmark, which I have not figured out yet, but I will at some point. This is just brainstorming more outfits for them, because I do want them to have a few outfit changes throughout the season, and it's just like a couple doodle dumps and a cherry on top, on the bottom. Did you be on top? It's too early. Swatches for thing, hands, boring. My hands, I think you can't even see because Marco covered it up, I can't really see it myself. Oh my god, Victoria. Oh, this is me figuring out, okay, like, I'm gonna have to sit down and figure out Macaria out. And this is just one of her many redesigns. And 2 cherries. So, yeah, that's great. This was just me. I saw like a thing on Pinterest of just like someone just drinking like a lemonade thing, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna copy that, and I think Macaria would really like a lemonade. Like I think she would really like lemonade, but like not like British lemonade, like American lemonade, like lemons, sugar, you mix it all together. It looks really good. At least in my opinion, it looks really good. Okay, so the next page has some stuff that I don't really want to share right now. I can't remember what to cover up. So we have Pete and Arayev. If you don't know who Pete and Arayev is each from like an old podcast called The Penundra, of it there's like 3 stories, and I think they all come together. I don't know, but basically Pete is he's like a spy. He's like a thief, trying to like give too much away. And this is just Cherry in her underwear, because I feel like she'd be okay with just in her underwear. Like, what's the deal? Just in her underwear. Some more Macaria and Ambrose. I've realised I want Ambrose to be Asian of some persuasion. I don't know what one yet. What one? Yeah, that sounds bad. I'm looking at a lot of like Asian faces for him. I think East Asian faces. So like Japanese, Korean, Chinese faces. And also like yeah, and I think it's going really well. I think I quite like his face. I don't really like his hair in it. It kind of looks like he has a mullet, and I don't like mullets. I think it's a very hot take. I don't really like mullets, and I just loved how I drew Cherry's hair here. Like, it's so like cut, but it's like messily cut. She has like the little like fringe. It looks so cute, and I feel like pink colored pencil and like pencil are just like a really great medium for me. And I did some watercolour in the background, and this is just me. I got the like Faber-Castell coloured pencil. Do I have them on standby to show you guys? No, I don't. So basically I bought them. I don't like them. I can't return them because I used them. That's the shop's like thing. Oh, you used them, well you can't. Okay, great. Fabulous. So I bought them because Faber-Castell, Technicolor coloring pencils are so expensive, at least where I'm from. And I'm like, okay, so if I like run out of one colour, I can't just buy like one colour, I have to buy a pack. I don't want to buy a pack, I just want to buy that colour. So I was like, okay, I need to like figure out how to like not run out of my favorite pencil. And yeah, the bread isn't even that good in that set actually. It's like very scratchy. It has like more like lead, you know, or something. And then like pigment. This was just I love that one actually. That's really good. More Ambrose just being disgusted by stuff, and this is like Macaria and Ambrose, and they're just like hugging and I mean like in love. And I feel like I don't like draw them a lot together. I think I draw him and Cherry a lot, have you seen? I don't draw him and Macaria a lot, and I'm just like, they just look so fucking cute. Oh my fucking god. Like look at them. I did this with Copic marker and I think Primrose pencil and just a bit of liner. I just did a little heart. They're just like everything right now. So, and this is me coming up like a shit name for them because I've been in fandom spaces for like years at this point. Like I know at some point you have to have a ship name, or it'd be Stony, Spiky Pool, whatever. You need a ship name. So, yeah. At some point they do that. And I think that was just noodles in it. This is me trying to pick up Macaria's eyes. And I want her to have like a different colour iris from the underworld. I keep calling the underground. I don't know why. You know it's not, it's like the underworld. But I had that idea about be having different colour eyes. I think that's a cool idea. Anything on this page? No. Okay, so this is just me brainstorming Hades. I don't want him to be like a big scary guy, but I also don't want him to be like a Laura Olympus fucker. I fucking hate Laura Olympus. I'm sorry for saying, but like that's truth. This is I've got some new markers. I'm just like covering it up. Just about to sketch or something. This is just doodling a name. Oh, shoes. But this is more Jerry. Yay! Jerry. I love Jerry so much. This is just me figuring out, okay, Cherry build. I just want her to have like the more muscular build after competing on them tournaments. I like big name reveal drop. So Cherry's name isn't actually Cherry. I know. It is just a stupid nickname that she got ages ago, and everyone just keeps calling her it. And at this point, it's like too late to like say anything, so everyone just calls her Cherry. And I kind of want this to be like a thing of like, that's your name, Cherry? Really? Did you like parents like fruit or something? And like Cherry just like, no, it's Lyra, but like people just call me Cherry. It's like a stupid fucking thing, and yeah. But you know, I quite like this little comic. I kind of like his face as well. It's just like confused, but also like the fuck. And Cherry's just like, she looks too happy in this, but like, yeah, I quite like her hair in this as well. Very like shoopy. Oh. So this is just me figuring out Karia's like hair. I don't like the way I drew her, so I just like cut it down. I was like, okay, what does she look like realistically? I came with this. I liked it, but I didn't like it too much. So I was sketching it. I think the videos up on my channel. And this is just me just like drawing Karia again. I don't think it's her name, but unfortunately a lot of footage is lost until YouTube. This just skulls. I just wanted to draw skulls, and I did. Okay. I was in the mood, clearly. I just wanted to draw some like horror things. Let's just actually get down and like this, yeah. Because I really wanted to draw some like scary stuff. So I just went on Pinterest and just started drawing about this scary stuff, and yeah. I like this one because of the shading, but I also quite like her. Like, it's not stuff I normally go to draw ever. I just really want to draw some scary stuff. I'm glad I did. is, okay, so this is more of a Hades concept. I really want him to just be like old businessman, late 50s. But that's what he kind of looks like. Looks like 50s, just like he's just a business guy. He's disabled, like I think there's something wrong with his leg after being told by his dad. He's just like kind of grumpy, but also like he deserves to be grumpy, guys. He deserves to be grumpy. That's just a page. Okay, so I'll show you these. These are just some like mindless doodles for a painting. I think this is just Cherry has Emperor Caesar, she calls Ambrose and all the effort out stupid Cupid, and I love how I drew this. Even though like it looks nothing like, I love drawing expression, especially expressions when it's like not pretty expressions, but expressions where it's like, oh okay, you can tell the artist had a lot of fun making this, and I just kind of want to go, oh fuck shit no. And it's just Cherry, like an outfit before she got her green dress. I feel like Cherry would be very much like just like top, sweater, jumper, sorry, jeans, I guess, and just like pre-popular, I call it the pre-popular beautiful scene, musical reference of Wicked and Heathers. So yeah. This is the concept for a character I was thinking about. This was just some paint. Oh, okay. So this is like, I realised, oh, I don't have many pages left. I'll just quickly lock in and doodle some pages. So this is like a thumbnail for something. This is just a face. And this is where I start to draw some more creepy stuff. So it really much went from like, oh, I'll do a Steven Universe, like steady, I guess, and it quickly dissolved into me drawing creepy stuff, which I will show now. This is just the eye, I guess. I had this weird idea for like a CCTV camera, but instead of like the camera is someone's eye. I feel that's pretty good, and this is more creepy shit. I think I saw like a Joker thing on Pinterest, so I copied that. A mask, it's kind of creepy, and a woman looking right before the god. This is just me trying some realism. Much of a Aphrodite statue. I'm not too sure. And it's just me concepting a thing that we're gonna do, which I actually did. But yeah, it's just me showing a statue again. I feel like this is, oh hello. Focused, good. This is, let's just move you there. This is a Hera statue, I think. Well, I just said it on Pinterest. It was like, sorry. It was like, oh, Hera statue. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll draw Hera, because I think I've got some Faber-Castell pencils. This is just something I thought on Pinterest, and this is just me figuring out expression. So I had, I think it's called Faylock or Facedock? I can't remember. But yeah, she just like had all these expressions, and I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna draw all these expressions. And I did. More mouths, cherry watercolour, music, I miss watercolour. Good to do a little bit, you know, my new sketchbook handles watercolour. The best is mixed media paper, but it's not this brand. More eyes, cherry going you, eyes, and me studying some body stuff, I guess, and drawing on the last page. And that is the sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed. I know this isn't my usual content, at least. Sorry again if you got annoyed by my voice. I am suffering from the cold, I believe it is. But I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a bit more relaxed, a bit more chilled. And yeah, so without further ado, I bid you adieu. Goodbye.